Yo, it's good chat. Hope you're all doing well. Hey, happy Thursday. Give me a second here. Just sort my mic. Hope everyone's well. You're all fit and healthy. You how we be out here. Yeah, I thought I'd just do a little chill stream tonight, you know. It's been a busy day. Everyone just needs to come and chill, you know what I'm saying? Just relax. See what's happening.
They don't really need to do nothing. Open the door, press start, and drive. You know what I'm saying? And even that, they wouldn't get lost because I've left my phone in there. They can use Waze. You know what I mean? And as you can see, the time lapse is there as well. We've left the camera off. That's another thing. You come outside and it's just heat. Look, 5 minutes past 5. The car is still there. Look, keys there, phone there. As you know, I'm not bought in as well. 6 minutes past 5. No capping. Jan? This is why Dubai is the one. And now, I'm going to show you exactly.
I'm not seeing DMO in time, bro.
Start. That's all someone needed to do. And then you can go.
DMO is an all-time classic.
So my second problem was
V12 Lambo.
moving to another country is not as simple as packing your bags, catching a flight and just moving into a home in a new country. There are a number of things that you need to do, from visas, bank accounts, driving license, ID, there's meetings, there's forms that need to be filled out, and the list goes on and on. So I know in certain countries, if you're applying for residency and you get rejected, you can wait up to 6 months before you're allowed to apply again. So I did not want to get this wrong. But a company called Dubai Plug came highly recommended. They told me they could take care of everything on my list with one simple transaction without me needing to raise a finger. So I made a few phone calls, and before I knew it, just checking, are the tickets and everything sorted out now?
Yes, all sorted. I've managed to upgrade your flights to business as well. I have spoken to our concierge team. They've got your flight details and they'll meet you on the other end in Dubai. Also, I'll see you on the other end and we'll go through the rest of your schedule for the week.
Fantastic, thanks so much. That's a great start, and I'll see you in Dubai.
Perfect. Have a safe flight.
Take care. See you later. Bye-bye. It seemed like a good start. However, I still have a load of boxes to tick and not enough time to do it. Time to go. Car's here. Let's go. This trip to Dubai was going to be very different for me. Normally I go there to relax, catch up with my friends and to enjoy myself. But this time I'm preparing myself for meetings, paperwork and stress. But as I paid for the VIP package, it meant they picked me up from the airport, took me straight to my hotel, had an incredible room, look at this view. And after that, it's down to business. Meeting number 1. Today, I'm turning up to Dubai Plug's offices to sort out my UAE residency. I need to get that visa. I need to get my bank sorted out. So I need a business account, I need a personal account. Let's see how easy, how quick they can do it for me, make the process as simple as possible.
We are a one-stop solution for everything like visa setups, business setups, banking. We offer concierge services as well, experiences, you name it, pretty much everything. My job is to get all relevant information from you to find out what your needs are here in Dubai. Once I've got all that information, I'll then send it over to our relevant team for processing.
What are the different types of visas I can get in Dubai?
The main 3, I would say, are the employment visa,
Hey chat,
the
subscribe and follow, subscribe and follow.
Or the investment visa. You do have to spend over 2 million dirhams to get the investment visa.
Wait, is that like the golden visa?
It's the golden
That's like
visa.
the daddy one, isn't
Yeah,
it?
and it's a 10-year visa as well.
Okay, fine. And as I understand it, the 2-year visa, I've been told that I need to be in the country like every 6 months, so it doesn't expire as such.
Yeah,
and the
that's
10-year
correct.
visa, I can just stay as long as I want.
Yeah, exactly, that's correct.
Okay, brilliant. And the business visa, can it be any business at all?
Yeah, can be any business.
Okay, but the big one is spending 2 million dirhams.
Yeah.
Wow, I might just be an employee, I think, or set up a business. I don't know about the 2 million buying a property at this stage, but the golden visa 10-year does sound really promising. So 2 million dirhams is around £420,000. But before I can even think about spending that sort of money, I need to make sure I'm not wasting it. I started 2025 with the most cars I've ever owned. Slowly but surely, I'm selling them off one by one. So I posted my Range Rover Sport 5 hours ago and deposit has just landed, 15 grand deposit has just landed. I had 2 people both say they wanted it, and then a third person, and I said to the other guys, I was like, listen, I've got someone that's interested in it, and you know, they think it's that sales tactic. I've got someone else interested, when really you don't. Anyway, he sent the money. And the other 2 guys have messaged me saying, what do you mean, what do you mean? Sorry. But yeah, 5 hours later, the car is now sold. So that leaves me with my Porsche Targa. Now, after stripping it back to the original color, someone reached out to me and gave me an offer I couldn't refuse. So I still have my Revuelto, my Urus SE, and the dreaded Cybertruck.
I know you've got a lot of cars in the UK. We can bring your car from the UK over to the UAE. We'll also do all the logistics for you. And once it's cleared customs, we'll be able to get your car delivered straight to your house. I know you've got a Cybertruck in the UK and you're not allowed to drive it.
Yeah.
In the UAE, you won't have that problem.
Okay, I like that. So that brought me some peace of mind. And at least I know if I want to keep the rest of my fleet, the buy plug can arrange to bring them over. But now this brings me to my next problem. What to do with my £3 million house? Now you guys might remember, about 4 years ago, we bought our dream home. We completely gutted it out and started it again with my good friend Daniel, shout out Asheville. We spared no expense. Swimming pool, cinema room, beautiful kitchen, ensuite, massive driveway, small garage, and that took a year and a half to complete. So when it comes to properties, I know exactly.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder if that guy is actually just printing cash on the daily.
Plug to take me house shopping. They showed me properties at different price points, so I could see the different options that were available to me if I decided to move to Dubai. Some were nice. I don't know anywhere else in the world that goes up that sort of value. Some were disappointing. The house is incredible, but that is such a And some
guy has a Cybertruck, he isn't even allowed to drive it in the UK.
Just fish as you do. I don't know if I'd want a house this big. The first property was in Tel Agaf, a decent sized home in an upcoming popular location.
We're looking at about 6 to 6.5 million dirhams.
Hey, what Ferraris are?
Okay, and how many bedrooms is this?
This is a 3-bedroom.
It's a 3-bedroom,
Yeah,
okay.
but can be converted to a bigger layout. It depends what layout that you choose.
To give you context, I would say this property is very much in line with a house in my local area, Barnet, costing around £1.2 million with 1,500 square foot. You get a good sized garden, living, dining and kitchen area, 3 bedrooms and a bathroom, but it's very dated. Granted, you can look in other areas which will differ in style, but this, in my eyes, would be the equivalent area. Now back to the property in Dubai. Priced at 6 to 6.5 million AED. This villa offers an impressive 3,400 square foot of impressive space, which is over double what you would get in the Barnet home. There's 3 spacious bedrooms, each featuring its own ensuite bathrooms and built-in wardrobes. It's up to date, so no need for any crazy renovations. Plus, property values have doubled in just over 2 years, delivering an incredible ROI, return on investment. Plus, the process for renovations, if you wanted to, are quick and efficient. Can take up to 2 to 4 weeks to customize the home exactly how you want. The community you live in will give you free access to gyms, pools, play areas for kids to enjoy, and tennis courts. Oh, and I'll say this for the people in the back, you can't get this weather in the UK. So now the second property.
Welcome to the best villa in Tel Agaf. This was one of a kind. They were specifically made it for a VIP. It's 6,000 square foot. This is 19 million dirhams, which is about 4.2 million pounds. 5 bedrooms, Italian marble. It's the best of the best.
And to compare it to a similar home in the UK, a 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom, detached house located in Mill Hill with a price tag of £4 million, this property offers plenty of space. Featuring 5 reception rooms, open plan kitchen and living area, dining space area that leads out to a split level terrace with stunning views. On the lower ground floor, there's a cinema room with a large screen and surround sound, a gym and family room, perfect for both relaxation and entertainment. This home comes with a luxury jacuzzi and steam room, adding to its high-end feel. Underfloor heating runs throughout the property and outside a beautiful landscape garden. But back to the house in Dubai. This is a 6,000 square foot luxury villa in Tel Agaf, priced at around 19 million AED, which is around £4 million. It has 5 large bedrooms with high-end finishes, including Italian marble throughout. The home features high ceilings, big windows, and open-plan living spaces filled with natural light. There's a stylish main kitchen, as well as a separate messy kitchen for the maid. The outdoor space is a blank slate that I'm sort of on the fence about, but it does allow you to design your own garden. When you live in an area like this, you get access to the pools, the gyms, and all the amenities. This villa is vacant and ready to move in, with the option to buy it furnished or unfurnished. But something about the unfinished garden just doesn't sit right with me.
So the garden's not landscaped. There's a good reason why. A lot of these buyers in Dubai, when they see a pool that's already done or a garden area, some people don't like the style. What this seller's done is left it as it is and given the option to do what you want, kind of thing.
If it's part of the price and they're going to do it, I would say fair enough. But if it's not, it's like we've just saved 100 grand.
Yeah.
Must be a billion now.
The house is incredible, but that is such a Last but not least, a luxury home in the Palm Jumeirah, Dubai's ultimate playground for the ultra wealthy, and at the heart of it lies Billionaires Row. Yes, billionaires. A stretch of mind-blowing mansions owned by royalty, business tycoons, and global celebrities. These are not just homes. They are architectural masterpieces with private beaches, infinity pools, underground garages, and even custom-built yacht docks. Prices start from a mere £15 million, but can soar
Well, is that the
over
minimum
100
price of
making
getting one of
them
these?
some of the most exclusive properties on the planet. This isn't just luxury, it's a different world.
So we're at the Palm. This front is called the Billionaires front.
It looks incredible.
Yeah.
And it looks like it backs on as well.
Fully custom made. This is something special.
Wow, the size of the door. Before we go into this home, let me show you what an equivalent home would look like in the UK. This Grade 1 Georgian listed terraced home is located in London, NW1 postcode. It has a guide price of just under £20 million. This property spans 7,700 square foot and includes 7 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, meticulously refurbished. It features a southwest facing garden and offers views over Regent's Park. But let's go back to the house in Dubai, in a prime location on the Palm, priced at 85 million AED. This luxurious property offers a whopping 10,000 square foot of living space, making it one of the finest homes in Dubai. This villa features 7 spacious bedrooms, each with its own ensuite, ensuring ultimate comfort for family and guests. The interior has high-end finishes, including Italian marble, and an expensive living area flooded with natural light. What truly sets this villa apart is the exclusive lifestyle that this offers. Enjoy breathtaking views of the Arabian Gulf, a private beach with resort-style living to access to a Laguna-style pool. The location on Palm Jumeirah provides a unique blend of privacy and proximity to high-end dining and entertainment options. This villa is the pinnacle of luxury living in Dubai. So we've got plenty of koi.
Got the koi carp. Yeah.
They're about 2, 3, 4, 5 grand each.
Yeah.
So there's probably like 100 grand in there. Just fish, as you do. The view behind instantly blows your mind. I think that is what you're paying the money for. What a view. They say about man-made things and people knock it all the time. Yeah. And yes, this is a man-made island, but guys, if you were here now and experience what I'm experiencing right now, it's mind-blowing. And I don't know if we'll ever get to a stage to ever be able to afford a property of this value, but to just experience it, be in it and see it, it's incredible. My mind is fully blown. Oh, we've got a lift.
So we might as well take
the lift.
Yeah, let's take the lift.
It'd be rude not to take the lift, wouldn't it?
Might as well take the lift.
So we have, what do we have, a gym here?
So we've got a gym here.
So, oh, we have a cinema room.
Yeah.
Ah, quite cosy, small, but it's nice.
This is like a whole suite, right? So you've got your walkway, all wardrobe space.
I don't know if I'd want a house this big. But what's deceiving is it's big, but it's not big.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean, there's a lot of empty space
There's a lot
here.
of empty space, yeah.
So just on the balcony of this 19 million villa house, I don't know what to call it. It finishes down there, and there's just levels to this, isn't there? There's absolute levels.
Oh man, the
to
jealousy's kicking in.
Inspired.
Living in that dream would just be
Mindset, beautiful
different.
weather, beautiful place. Need to work harder. So that's the houses ticked off the list. With all the choices and great
Ain't
business
no
opportunities,
council
the
estate
property
house,
market
bro.
seems to be a good investment, whether I choose to live here or just invest. But before I knew it, it was time to run the last few tasks before I was a fully fledged Emirati.
I need to go and get my biometrics done, which means they take fingerprints, handprint, everything to do with both your hands. And then once you've done that, you get the stamp and you wait. A few days later, I should have my official Emirates ID.
Congratulations, now an Emirati citizen.
Come on! So now that I've got my Emirates ID, I need to do a few other things, because once you get the Emirates ID, you can get stuff. So I'm gonna go get a SIM card. I'm gonna go get a bank account now. I'm gonna go get my Dubai driving license. Come on. And my UAE card, which is like a two-factor verification that you need to have out here. So today is driving around getting it all, because I've now got my Emirates ID. Every process in Dubai is real quick. I got to the bank and that was it. I was in the bank 15 minutes. Filled out some forms and now I have a driving license. And with the driving license sorted, it means I can now get a car. So I hit up my boy Ahmed, who owns Luxury Supercar Rentals, to see what he had to offer. Before I decided to make a big purchase, I wanted to drive a few cars. And let's just say, I was sport for choice. So I've got a yellow Mansour Urus here. The SVJ is there. The Brabus Mark is there. There's a nice G-Wagon here that I think I'm gonna take. SF90, you know when you just come somewhere, you're like a child, it's just what to take. You know when you got rich friends that own great businesses and they're just like, take what you want, Jan. Like a little old school car, little classic. Where is the G's there? That's what I want to take. G Brabus. Take this bad boy. Check the interior out. You ready for the interior? Bow! Yes! Cheers, Ahmed. I appreciate you, bro. And straight away, I got down to business. Shooting content with friends, and it's a bonus that I'm already well connected here in Dubai. It's a taste of the scenery and the collaborations that could happen.
So we're in the desert, and it's actually insane to think this is what Dubai used to look like all those years ago. How can they build such an infrastructure, a world on this? Shout out. Some behind the scenes stuff right here.
The last factor that I need to address is the tax. So I spoke to an expert in the field to learn more about it. Thank you for seeing me today, I really appreciate it. A common misconception is that all tax in Dubai is 0%. However, that is not the case.
Here in the UAE, there are two types of taxes applicable. One is the value added tax, which is end user tax in the short form. And the another one is the corporate tax. And the good thing is there is no income tax on any individual's income.
The value-added tax in the UK is called VAT, and in the UK it's 20%.
Yes.
In Dubai
it's only 5%.
And you said, what was the other tax?
The corporate tax.
Okay.
The rate of corporate tax is 9%.
9%.
And this is only for the companies which may generate more than $100,000 in one financial year.
So if I came here and I worked for myself and I paid myself, there's no tax.
There are certain benchmarks. For example, if you buy a property and after you buy, you are giving it for a rent. This rental income is more than 1 million dirhams in a financial year, you don't pay any taxes. If you're working for a company and you're withdrawing salary and there is no tax you have to pay.
I then asked, what would a regular person do who wants to go to Dubai and just work?
So they can join any company. So depending on the company, whichever they want to join and which jurisdiction it belongs to. All types of companies which are working, who are allowed to hire an employee to work, they are divided in two jurisdictions. One is the free zone jurisdiction and one is the mainland free jurisdiction.
Okay.
So as a free zone entity, they have their own employment rules and regulations. Which is different from the mainland entity employment rules and regulations. There is a labor law which is involved when you are a part of an employee of the local mainland company. As an employee, your rights are protected.
On the mainland?
In the mainland.
Okay.
And it is governed by the local labor law.
Okay, so usually the people that are working in property, construction, people that work on site, they're usually mainland and they're working for what's the big one, like Soba, Ema, things like that, yeah? Emma, yeah, whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So either way, it doesn't matter, but
It doesn't matter.
you have rules and regulations here and rules and regulations here, depending on what suits you and the business that you're in or the job you want to work in.
Right.
So if I said to you, where would you recommend me to set my business up? But let's say the business I had here, I just want to deal with my customers, so it's B2C. I just want to do modification, as an example. So we're wrapping. I know the vinyl will have to come in and maybe body kits will have to come in, but I just want to do it to the vehicles that are in UAE.
I would recommend to register a company in a mainland area because you will be requiring a place to work.
Yeah.
Okay, a bigger place and convenient place to work, and you will be requiring certain X number of employees to work for you. So depending on how you are looking towards your business, what is your vision for like 1 year, 2 years, or 5 years? Okay, we will evaluate what is good for you. Then you need to decide either the mainland area is good for you or the free zone area is good. There are many other parameters.
Well, I can choose.
You can choose.
But there's people like yourself that would advise me.
We will advise you.
With all that knowledge learnt and everything ticked off that list, I had my final sit down with Sophie. I've been told everything is now finally done. What do I have?
All of your documents.
With my checklist ticked off, I can now say I'm a fully fledged Emirati. And no, this doesn't mean I'm moving here just yet. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Massive, massive thank you to
why
Dubai
did you have to
Club.
cut it? That's so
If you want to
far.
go to Dubai and you want a driving license, you need to get your Emirates.
Yes, boys. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to another vlog, another daily gym vlog. We got chest day today. It's going to be a good day. I thought I'd show you my apartment. Some of you on here probably ain't even seen my apartment ever. This is the front room area. Bedrooms, 2 bedrooms in there. Nice little apartment we got going on here, to be fair. We're going to go check the SVJ out. I've literally not even gone and seen it since I've been back in Dubai. Harris, how are you feeling?
Feel good.
People were missing you yesterday on the gym vlog.
Yeah, I'm back, guys.
I saw that.
Don't worry.
It's like, fucking hell, H, you're wham. It's not interesting. We need to see Harris. We need to see his journey. Well, fucking hell, he's here now, mate.
More people care about me because, like, I'm the upcoming, I'm the Nan Slayer. So,
Calm down. But anyway, we're going to fucking go check this car out, see what it's looking like. And yeah, we've got a big chest day.
Is this faster than the Urus?
Yeah, it's faster, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. I want to see if it's dusty and needs a valet and shit. Oh, if you're watching this, by the way, put this thing up on the screen, HJP Sullivan on Instagram. It's my new main Instagram. It's kind of like a fitness page as well. It's a bit of both. We're going to be spamming it out with good content, so make sure you run it up. Also, it's one of them people who follows that page coming out to Dubai this week, so this weekend. All right, this vid's getting posted on Thursday. I'll fly someone out Friday, Saturday or Sunday to train for like 3-4 days. So make sure you're following that page. One of you will come.
And you can get active with the Nan Slayer. That's the main thing. Like, fucking hell. I'll give you my autograph too, so.
Yeah, boys, it's such a luxury living out here in Dubai. I'm not going to lie. When you go to other countries and you walk around and you, like Ireland and that, I love Ireland, love the Irish people. But when you come back here, you just realise what real luxury living is.
Like, boys, that leg day was shit yesterday. Like,
oh yeah, how was your leg day?
It was fucking, I didn't like it to be fair. There was a gay guy in there and he kept looking at me as well.
I didn't know he was gay?
Because he was taking his top off and he was like...
I don't mean he's gay.
No, but I knew he was gay, yeah. And I felt weird, because you know that thing where you put your leg back like that, where you're like real zesty? It was there looking at my ass, I bet, bro. Like, it was there behind me and I was doing that and just didn't like it.
Did that make you stretch and squeeze harder?
Nah, man, it just started like making me like a bit scared.
Was it just you two in the gym?
Yeah, literally just us two in the gym and he was like there, like...
Did you try? I bet you didn't train hard though.
I did train hard.
I bet you did it.
There was only 2 machines and I still did the squats with this thing.
I literally bet, I bet he did not train him hard.
All right, well...
No, I just know you didn't. I know if I was a fly on the wall during that session.
That's a nice car, isn't it?
That, Nah, that's dead.
Nah, that's my favourite car, red Ferrari.
Mate, that's like a base spec Ferrari.
Once I'm rich, I'm gonna be driving one of those through Italy with Fit Burden right next to me.
That is a base spec Ferrari,
Put some
mate.
Tony Montana music on, driving one of those. Fuck me, that's my life.
This is the real gangster whip right here.
That's pretty cool, to be fair.
This is the real gangster whip. The real bad boy.
Real bad man.
Real bad man.
There's bare rich people in here. There's an Urus there.
Mate, there's a Rolls Royce there, a Urus there, Porsche there, 812s upstairs. This is like literally the nicest apartment block in Marina. My apartment's £1.1 million.
That looks like Aidan Ross's. Remember, he had the orange and I don't like them.
I like that, I think it's quite nice. Yeah, this needs a valet, doesn't it, really? Pretty dusty. But yeah, boys, SVJ's just been sat here for fucking literally God knows how long, months. My mum's driven it about a little bit. Apart from that, just been sat here collecting dust. So I need to get one of them slow electric, what they called? No, the charging things for it. Oh, yeah. Because the battery died. My mum had to buy a new battery.
Do you reckon you could smash a girl in here?
I wouldn't try to, mate, honestly.
I reckon I'd be able to. Pretty hard for you.
What? It don't sound any good. It's not got the exhaust on it. It's just doesn't sound anything special. It's disrespectful to the SVJ for me to start it up right now. I just enjoy it sat there, appreciating in value over time. One day when I want to sell that, $1.5 million I'm gonna get for that. I'm not selling it till SVJ's hit 1.5M. That's my prize. What?
Will go down, but cars go down though.
Nah, when you put shit ton of miles on it, I don't put miles on that. I don't really drive it.
Well, so what's the point of having it then?
Well, I mean, I had it for the flex and just to reward myself. But like, apart from that, no, there's not really, I'm not driving it into the ground. I bought it as an investment as well. And I just think smart, like, I like to diversify, right? So that car is the last naturally aspirated V12. It's basically the best Lambo. It is the best Lambo. That's gonna go up in value over the years. So when I wanna sell that, I bought it for, how much did I pay? About $700,000. I think it was like £583,000. So
pennies.
Yeah. So that can double up. 5 years, I think I'll double up on that. And I've had a nice car, and I've got the social status of having
the money. So, yeah, it's a win-win, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly, it's a win-win. It's good to diversify. Like for example, boys, it's not just that. So like, let me show you what else I've been getting through this morning. Another notification. It's not just cars, right? It's even have a look at this, right? So this property's ready right now on a Mar beachfront. Yeah, they literally messaged me. My property visit appointment is on the 14th of April at 3 o'clock. That's another property that I've got out here that's ready right now, 100% complete. On the beachfront, but then I'm just gonna rent out to someone. So that's another diversification. So it's all about investing, boys. It's all about gym, the healthy lifestyle. That's the only thing that I slacked on in the last few years. I got my bread up, but I slacked on working out and everything that I preach to all you, man. So now I'm coming back and I'm showing you, I'm leading by example. I'm not falling off of that either. But yes, it's important to invest, boys. Don't come in. The only one big thing one big mistake that I made, yeah, I come into money young and I spunked a lot of it, but in the recent years I've been a good investor. That's what I advise to you, Harris. When you start making money, mate, when you become ripped, yeah, and you're a fitness coach and you're coaching people, you're doing online coaching, you're making a nice 40 grand, 50 grand a month, you're gonna start investing, bro.
Yeah, I'll need to, but I feel like I'm the type of guy just to like fucking go off on a mad one and have a sick time. You know what I mean? So I need to change that mindset, guys. But also, is gold not good to invest into? Because it doesn't really go down in value, does it?
No, gold does go down, but yeah, long-term golds, yeah, gold's great.
Do you have any gold?
I've got gold, yeah. I've got gold in a vault out here.
Really?
Yeah, I've got a vault here that has a couple watches in it. Used to have loads. Used to have loads of watches in it, but not anymore. But yeah, no, you need to avoid that. You need to avoid the do you know what the thing is though? It's like you gotta have a balance. You gotta have a balance. You can't just have like investments and that's it. Because you know what? I could die tomorrow. You could die in a week.
Have a sick time.
What's the point in having 10 million in your bank if you've not even experienced it at all? So when I see them ultra rich people and they're like, oh, I still live in my council flat. I'm like, well, you're a fucking dumbass.
That's stupid.
You know, enjoy some of your money, definitely enjoy it, but just know that, I don't know, I like to be maybe like 80-20.
80-20?
Yeah, like I'd say I invest about 80% of what I make. So like, I don't look anywhere near as wealthy online as I actually am, because I invest in a lot of properties and a lot of things that businesses that people have no idea about. So there's people on social media that'll spend 95% of their bread to look richer than they are, which a lot of people on TikTok think that's me. People think, oh, you bought the, you're renting the Urus, you're renting the SVJ. You got no idea, boys. Some of you anyway have got no idea. But that's what I would advise. Spend some of your money like you're gonna be fucking, you know, dead in a year. Enjoy it, spend it on experiences. Don't waste it, but things that make you happy. For me, nice food makes me happy. You know, there's been plenty periods of months on end where I've spent £400 or £500 a day on food consistently. When I've been in Marbella, when I've been out here, even early this year. No, late last year actually, November, December, January, till I went to Ireland. Sushi, sambas, zoomas, keema. Sam spent 12 quid on a fucking one portion of chips yesterday. You realise what keema was about. I went there every day and got 2 sea basses every day with chips. So the point being, and I'm not saying that I'm saying that because I enjoy that. That makes me happy to eat nice food out. So yeah, spunk some money, but invest a lot would be my advice, mate. Yeah, my goal with Harris is, it needs to blow up on social media, but I think a great thing that you could do, because you're the skinny kid that's getting wham, I think you could start online coaching people.
What's that?
So I will teach you exactly how to coach someone, like in their mindset and in their actual going to the gym, what they need to lift, analysing their physique each week, tweaking exercises, tweaking diet. You know, someone might want to compete, someone might want to bulk up, someone might want to lose fat, and you coach them through that journey. You're there, so they've got accountability each week. They check in with you, whatever. Right now, you're nowhere near that stage, but say like 6 months down the line, a year, when you're really developed in the gym and you know your shit, that's what you could start doing. And that's actually what a lot of you watching this could do, to monetize your shit, which you don't realize. You could get into that space, building a personal brand and stuff. I'm gonna come into that more in the future, because I know there's a lot of people, when I just mentioned that in the last video, a lot of people message me going, oh, like, can you actually, you know, teach us how to become an online coach in the space? Yeah, I can. Definitely, it's what I would have done if I wasn't doing what I'm doing now, and I might even start it up and outsource it, you know, to have a team running it. But yeah, it's a great way for you guys to monetize your passion. That's what it's all about, doing something you enjoy and making bread off it. Just check where we are right now, boys. Like, just check it, man.
I kind of want to dip in that water.
You can't swim in that, mate. Why?
Yeah.
Because like yachts and that go up it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you reckon you get like put in prison if you jumped in?
Nah. Don't think you get put in prison, but why would you do it?
Yeah, true.
There's plenty of beaches where you can swim, mate. Why would you want to swim in the one you can't swim in?
I remember I went to the beach here, and it's like getting in a bath, you know what I mean? Like, you just ran a bath, bro. It's too hot, like.
I like the heat.
Yeah,
I'm always in a
nice,
sports set.
Fucking like a bath when I got in that sea, like.
Yeah, it's hot here, but mate, I love it. I love just walking around, peace of mind. Don't have to worry about knobheads around. Don't have to worry about anything. I'm at home here, man.
You're at peace?
I'm at peace, yeah. I'm not walking around just like fucking thinking, oh, what cunt's gonna be on the side of the street now? What homeless guy's gonna come out and fucking try and put his